Hello everyone, my name is Alexander Bernard and today I will show you how I built a stock infrastructure from scratch and automated the whole process. So this project will consist of me using Python to pull raw data from the web and from a library. After that, we then clean and format the files we need to clean and format, and then we put them through SSIS so they can be imported into our database. Once the information in the database is updated, then that information gets sent over to our Power BI report. And from our mobile devices, whether it be a Android or Apple device, we are able to view this report. So what you see on the screen in the small video player is a preview of the final report. This project took about 3 months to complete, and that consisted of me planning and writing out all of the steps I needed to take, as well as documenting the whole process. And through a set of video series, I will show you how I was able to complete this whole process. I do want to note that this project is not perfect and there are very little details that I still have to work on, but it's at a point that where it is presentable. Along with this video series, I also have a PDF document that goes over the process of this project as well. The PDF document is just basically going to contain how I went about solving certain problems, the steps I took, and a lot of the programs that I used to complete this project. I will try and upload all the files that I can to a shared drive or to a shared website. In the left bottom hand corner of the screen, that is my contact information if you have any questions about the project or you need me to send you any files. As of right now, this project or the files are only available on my computer that it could run to completion. All of the software that I use are the free edition of the software. That's the good thing about it. But the bad thing about it is that it is the offline edition. So if I want to try and invite other people to this report or to my SQL database, I won't be able to because I'm using the free edition. As I mentioned before, this project took about 3 months and there were definitely challenges along the way, and I tried to work on this project whenever I had the free time available. I also want to note that I am no expert in any of these programs. Now, most of the programs used in this project I have a good knowledge of, but again, I'm by far no expert where I could just cruise through it and have no mistakes at all. This project was a project that gave me something to do to keep on enhancing my skill, and also was a learning experience, learning new skills with Python, SQL, or even Power BI. So looking at the project overview, you can see that this project will show the amalgamation of multiple programs to create a stock infrastructure, where stock data from the current day will be pulled from the web, put through a pipeline, and update any existing report relating to this project. After all the steps have been completed, the user should be able to view the latest stock prices, the news, and more on multiple devices. I would recommend this project for anyone who is beginner or moderately familiar with the main program's bullet point. So a couple bullet points listed below. We have that the project took about 3 months. The programs that I use are Python, Excel, Power BI, Microsoft SSMS, SSIS, and SSAS, along with the Windows Task Scheduler. The computer that I use is the HP Pavilion Notebook laptop. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM, so this is not some type of crazy souped up computer, and I'm still able to run this project smoothly. For my education, I have a bachelor's from Miami-Dade College in data analytics. I also have several other certificates, but the main one here is the bachelor's from Miami-Dade College. One more thing for me to note, that all of the processes that you are about to see, all of that is automated and it's going to run from Monday through Friday in the afternoon. This is going to be a very long video series because this project definitely took some time and I want to try and explain everything thoroughly. So I'm going to try my best to split up the video in parts and then upload them separately, and then I will have one main video with timestamps included. Without further ado, we can jump into the first part, which is the Python programming.